All right, my bad. What's Papa T Subs T Squad? So, these Jersey women, uh, season 13, episode 4, housewarming history lesson. So the episode starts off with all of the ladies, well, some of them, asking their husbands about, how they enjoyed guys' night or whatever the case may be. That was a little filler thing. Moving on. So Teresa and Louis talk about that exact same situation. At the same time, Melissa and Joe was having the same conversation down at this new house. They're building a new house that looks marvelous. Okay, I get them that the new house does look marvelous. I'm here for the new house or what's of the new house as of right now. I'm here for it. It look good. But yeah, so Melissa stands by her choice of words when she said that they basically helped put food on the girl's table while, they were in prison or whatever. Listen, I don't know what Joe and Melissa did, but I could tell you what they didn't do, which was be there like that. And I believe that because those girls stand 1010% by that. Now, again, could they be lying to help make their mama look good? Absolutely. But me and my third eye, I'm inclined to believe them damn girls. And I'm going to be honest. I am. I'm sorry. All right. But it is what it is. So Teresa says that they don't understand how they could be so upset about, you know, uh Melissa's mom and sister or family or whoever not being invited to the wedding when, they didn't invite Louis' family down to Antonia's Sweet 16. And again, I had to agree with that, but at the end of the day, even if I didn't agree with it, it doesn't matter. It's their wedding day. Again, Teresa has the right to invite the people that she wants there. And I mean, like again, I say Melissa and Joe barely got a damn invite. So what the hell will make y'all think that Melissa's family will get an invite? That's just stupid. Why are y'all even upset about that? That don't make no sense to me. Again, I say the parents was close like that. Teresa won't close with them folk like that, obviously. Because if she was, they'd have got an invite. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole like them, but I just feel like if it's my wedding day and if I don't want you there, your ass ain't gonna be there. And that's just that. And I ain't owing you no explanation as to why your ass ain't there. You just ain't there. Moving on. Um, Louis suggests that, she calls him and invites him to her little housewarming. And this thing gagged me because he would really had to coach her and what to say by writing it down on a damn journal for her to damn say it. And it's like, and even though I give Joe what I give him, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just completely discrediting his feelings. Like Teresa, it's shit like that that makes Joe feel the way that he does. Like you really had to be coached by Louis to try to invite your brother around there to make peace with him. You had to be coached into doing that, and then you told him you loved him when you got off the phone, and then you was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I said I loved him." Like what the fuck? Like y'all don't tell each other y'all love each other? I mean, me and my brother don't say it like that, like that, like that. But when I tell him I love him, he say it back. It ain't no, I can't believe I said that, or he don't look to me like, oh, I can't believe you told me that. Like I don't know. Maybe that's a Italian thing. I don't. I mean, I thought y'all was close like that, but again, Joe plucks what little nerve I got left. All right. But I'm not gonna completely discredit his feelings. It's stuff like that, Teresa. Like that's just that tells a lot and that says a lot. I'm just saying. Anywho, so D-Lo mama come around there. Shout out to Mama Valerie. Mama Valerie, take your heart health seriously and quit eating shit that you ain't got no business eating. That's stuff Joy Sand used to do. May she rest in peace. Get that together. Anywho, listen, I agree with Big Paulie. This codependency thing that Big Frank got with D-Lo is kind of cringy to me. And again, he got a damn girlfriend. Like, why his girlfriend don't feel a way about it? Like, if Paulie feel a way about it, I'm more than sure the girlfriend does. Like, or at least if she don't, she should. Like, I don't know. Y'all got a weird kind of dynamic around there, D-Lo. I lay you down, but I'm not gonna act like Big Paulie is wrong in his feelings. Like, he don't need to be the go-between for anything. He the man around there. You call Big Paulie. Don't call Big Frank. You let Brittany call Big Frank. All right, and you call your man. That's what you do, D-Lo, and I'm down for you. Keep doing that because you was weirding me out with that. Moving on. Jen and Bill go out for dinner and whatnot. So Jen spoiling the kids come up because Bill cheated. I mean, well, listen, at least she's sharing it with the churn. You know, most women who husbands get cheated on and she get him to just do everything because of that, it's just mostly for them. You know what I mean? At least doing it for the kids too. So you know what? Just off of that alone, I'm gonna let you have it, Jen. Because I was gonna get you together about that. But because of the fact that you sharing the wealth with your churn, all right, fine. Because you know, most selfish hoes I know wouldn't even do that. So I'll let you have it. So Jen brings up the D'Lo situation and how he always wants her to see their side and so on and so forth. And he's just saying he's trying to defuse the situation. Listen, I guess the thing that Jen is saying is have my back in public, but get me together in private. But I feel like that's what he does. And I don't know. I guess he felt like maybe if he gets you together in public, you would just learn how to act because I don't like to be real with you, Jen, you took it there with D'Lo for no reason. I'm gonna be honest. Like y'all really could have just had a conversation about it, and it could have been over with. But you wanted to get, rowdy and rough and stuff with your Afro puff, and you ain't even had to go. It ain't had to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really think Bill is wrong for necessarily saying you could have handled it in a better way. I mean, that's his job too. You know what I'm saying? To have your back, but also get you together when your ass is wrong. I mean, like I don't really know what you're looking for, Jen. I really don't. Moving on. So Rachel meeting with Jen Fessler for lunch. To be real with y'all, look, it's some look. Jen Fessler is just I don't know. Some about her just don't click for me. She didn't necessarily do anything to me, but she's just not. I don't know. I guess they trying to like incorporate her in some way because her and Rachel have a damn scene together, and it's just. I mean, I guess the scene was cool. I mean, we find out that Jen is using both them bitches for a damn storyline, and I ain't even mad with you, Jen. Um, they cause ain't they consider the new girls. Listen, I ain't even mad with you, Jen. Cause that's all that is. But I mean, as far as Jen Fessler go, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She just remind me of one of the women that will fart in a public crowd just to get people reactions. Like that's the type of that's what she give me. I don't know. She don't really click with me. Or whatever. Rachel and Jen, they sit down, they meet, and like I say, we find out that Jennifer used the both of them for a storyline because that's all that is. And yeah, moving on. uh So Marge mean with D'Lo, and then they want to use they scene and make they scene about Joe and Melissa, Teresa and Louie. That became very evident when D'Lo called Melissa, and Melissa jumped straight to how Joe feel, what Joe felt like, what Joe. And to be real with y'all, listen, Joe really pisses me off because, like, again, it really could just be ended with a conversation or at least attempt at a conversation or something. Like he decides that he doesn't want to go to the party and he's gonna send Melissa there alone. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why not show up? Even if you feel as though it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but why not make the effort to show up? Much like Melissa said, you're just giving Teresa something else to add to why she just don't fool with you like that. Like you could have neutralized all of that by just showing up. Like I don't understand. I really don't. Like, and once again, you're leaving it all to Melissa to like make right or whatever. And Melissa is a fool for going. Because if you won't going, my ass wouldn't have went. But I guess Melissa was like, hell no, bitch. We need to get paid for this scene. That big ass mansion y'all building, y'all need to check. Somebody had to show up. Dear God Almighty. Anyway, um, moving on. Teresa's love bubble party. It was cute. Like I said, Joe don't show up because he a bitch and a pussy, and it just crawls under my skin. Moving on. Jen Fessler and Rachel call Marge to tell them about Jen calling her comes up and all of the rest of that. Like I said, and Marge got something to do with it too. Y'all just help Jen and Marge get a storyline off the both of y'all. Like I don't even really feel like that was even a conversation that y'all really even had. I mean, y'all got y'all seen solo dolo together, but y'all, I don't know. I mean, whatever, whatever. Anywho, so Melissa comes to the party, and I liked her outfit. I thought it was cute. And she goes to talk to the girls, and the girls won't rude. They won't rude. I mean, they did give her back conversation, but you could tell it was weird. You know what I mean? I mean, they kept it as cute and cordial as possible, and I appreciate it at least that much. And I do appreciate, Melissa for at least going around there to say something to them damn girls. So I appreciate it. So Teresa's giving her speech, and she says that the people that are here are chosen family. And of course, Marge used that time to put a battery in Melissa's back to really feel away and saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe she would say something like that. Like, how insensitive is it? Like, girl, shut up. Trying to act like you give a shit like that. Cause I know you don't. Like, stop. Listen, I'm not supposed to like Marge because she a conniving, scheming, scamming ass heifer. But I like her. I ain't supposed to like her, but I do because she know how to work these girls and she know how to turn a story and flip a situation to work in her favor and to make something happen. Like I can accept it better coming from her than Tacky round there from Potomac. You know what I mean? Because listen, if y'all think March give a damn like that, y'all stupid. Cause I I already see what it is. I can't even get mad with it. But listen, Melissa, again, he sent you there, and now you the one with your feelings hurt. You got to go through them emotions alone. And yeah, it's your family, but it ain't your family. Like he was that he like listen, if he was there, he wouldn't have felt the way. That's why his ass should have came. That's the precise reason why his ass should have came. Whatever. Moving on. I mean, a lot of people felt like that was so disgusting or whatever, but Teresa said what the hell she said. She ain't came out, made no type of apology. She ain't came out and tried to clean it up or nothing. Cause she said what the fuck she said. And it just is what it is. I appreciate it. Moving on. Um, so Melissa tells emaciated, malnourished Jackie about her telling Danielle about what she said about her clothes and all of the rest of this stuff. And then emaciated, malnourished starts going off on a tangent and standing in what she said and all the rest of this stuff. Then Danielle, I think it's Danielle. And then Danielle, I believe it was Danielle. Was it Rachel? I think it was Rachel. I don't think it was Danielle. I think it was Rachel. Was it Rachel? No, it was Danielle. One of the new women, child. One of them, girl. Um, she came around there and asked her, "Well, is my outfit good enough for you now? You know what I'm saying? Does this look like I pull it out the hamper and so and so and so?" And then, listen, Jackie got demoted. All right. And I feel like Jackie is just trying to get her spot back. That's why she's going so hard with, I believe it's Rachel. I think it's Rachel, Danielle, one of them damn women, child. That's why she's going so hard on her because that woman didn't do a damn thing to deserve none of this that emaciated, malnourished Jackie is giving her, child. And I personally don't want Jackie back. Jackie got medical issues and stuff that she need to get together. Because I'm sick and tired of her coming up here looking all emaciated and skin and bones and all of that. Like, You sitting there doing all that shade, and I ain't seen you with a plate of food and the damn first. I'm gonna let that alone because I know that's a medical condition and I ain't got no time to deal with none of that. But I said what I said, and it is what it is. I don't like Jackie. Moving on. Cause she nasty for no reason. Moving on. So Jackie calls Jen over around there for a shot, being messy. That whole thing was a setup. That whole thing was a setup because the minute that Jen came around there to take a shot, here comes Marge to come around there to confront her about what she heard from Jen Fessler. And Rachel, I think it's Rachel, y'all. Get me together in the comments. I think she sat out with Rachel and all of the rest of this stuff. And Jennifer's whole thing is, listen, I did not call her to talk about you. I didn't call her to talk about D-Lo. When I called her to apologize and about the comment that I made about her nose job, so and so and so, and then we talked about what went on down throughout the situation. And she said, and she told us straight up, don't sit here and try to act like when y'all get together and it's just y'all don't sit and talk about me. See, because at first I was gonna get Jen together, but then when she said that, she's absolutely right. I mean, Marge and Jackie, y'all scene was set up talking about Jen and Bill and her marriage and so on and so forth. So she's not lying when it comes to that. And I'm more than sure them other hoes around there do the exact same thing. Whenever y'all get up amongst D-Lo, y'all want to sit up and ask her about her and Jen and all of the rest of that stuff. So I mean, was Jen being sneaky and conniving? Yes, she was. But like I said, so was Marge. So it just is what it it's for real. Marge and Jen could be in cahoots on this together. Like I said, they really could be friends around there, but you know, they doing what they got to do for the show. I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Last night's episode, it was alright. It was alright. They didn't bore me yet. So, and we were this episode 4. They didn't bore me yet. So I guess that's a good thing. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all felt about it. And yeah, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I ain't coming back up here at all because ain't nothing going on tonight. I'm gone. Bye.